In this video, you will learn how to assemble a base end cabinet. To assemble this cabinet, you will need the following tools and supplies: a power drill equipped with a Phillips head bit or a Phillips head screwdriver, a dead blow hammer or rubber mallet, and a staple gun. While an air-powered pneumatic staple gun will make the job easier, you can also use an inexpensive manual staple gun. We tested the Aero Model T50 heavy-duty staple gun with success, and this model can be found for under $20 at most hardware stores. You'll also need the appropriate 3/8 or 10mm staples for your staple gun, as well as a bottle of wood glue, which will form the primary bond that holds your cabinet together. A pneumatic pin nailer will help you assemble drawers quickly, but it is not required since the drawers can also be fastened together using wood glue. We'll show you both ways of assembling them. If you aren't using a pneumatic nailer, you will need a hammer and some 2D finish nails to attach your cabinet's toe kicks. Start off by connecting the two front face panels together using three 22.5-degree assembly brackets. Place your assembly brackets in the general vicinity shown here. Remember, the placement of these angle brackets is much less important than having a good snug fit so that your glue will dry properly. It is the glue that creates the permanent bond. Apply a bead of wood glue into the grooves along the back side of each front face panel. If you accidentally apply too much wood glue, simply wipe off the excess using a damp cloth. Attach the sides of the cabinet to the front face using 7/8 inch screws in the pocket screw holes. Slide the bottom shelf into place along the grooves. Then drop the other side into place. Fasten it in the pocket screw holes with the 7/8 inch screws once again. Install the 1 3/4 wood screws into the pre-drilled holes on the back side of the cabinet. Install two 90-degree assembly brackets onto the bottom of the cabinet as shown. Once again, remember that the placement of these angle brackets is much less important than having a good snug fit so that your glue will dry properly. It is the glue that creates the permanent bond. Next, assemble your toe kick using a 22.5 degree assembly bracket as shown. Attach your toe kick using a pin nailer. If you don't have access to a pin nailer, you can use a hammer and some 2D finish nails. Next, you'll install a top corner bracket and two 90-degree assembly brackets. These assembly brackets will serve to hold everything in place while the glue dries. Finally, install bumpers on the top and bottom corner of the closing edge of each door. After that, your cabinet is complete.